Hello everybody, it's Solae. Welcome to my channel. My new channel name is now called Solae and Craft. It used to be Enchanted by Craft Solae, and I love that name as well, but I always thought that was way too long for people to remember, and I wanted something a little bit shorter and also a name that could incorporate some different things other than craft sometimes, just because I want to share. There are many things that give me joy, like my family, my children, my children's work. If there's something that happened in my life and I felt the gratitude or something like that, I might want to share. You never know what I want to share. So I decided if I made it Solae and Craft, that it wasn't just going to be 100% craft, and that it would be okay for me to share different things. That gave me joy, and hopefully it gives you guys joy as well. So this is my coming back video. I will be regularly uploading from now on. And I know that there are many collaborations going on as well. I am looking forward to watching them. And also maybe I might join one in the near future. I don't know. But today video, I also want to do hashtag Tea Tuesday. Now this has been started by the Tea Tuesday hashtag was started by Kathy's Favorite Thing in Life with Patti, but they got inspired by Hey M's channel. Hey M, Amy, she was doing the tea, I don't know, I don't think it was on Tuesdays. She was uploading on any days that she would like to have tea. So, and then she was chatting in her garden and in her craft area and things like that. And that was really wonderful to see. And I thought, what a lovely idea. And then little after Kathy and Life with Patti started that. So I am now going to join the hashtag Tea Tuesday sometimes. I would love to do this every week, but depending on how my situation is, every Tuesday, I'll see how it goes. So today I would like to also show you guys the teacup that my son has bought for me. Now this was my Mother's Day present. So this is a teacup that my 10-year-old Spencer has bought for me for my Mother's Day present. So the story behind this is, I'll show you the cup close up one more time. It's really pretty. He did really well choosing a really lovely one with the gold and the floral. And this is the saucer. And it came in a really nice round cardboard container. So I can, use it to redecorate and stuff like that. So the story behind this is that their school, every year near the Mother's Day weekend, they have a stool in their hall or around the school area somewhere where they can go save up their gold coins and use it for their mum. Or it's usually the moms and the dads that give them the coin. But I said to Spencer this year, Spencer and Christopher, I said, I want you guys to save up the gold coin and buy mommy something from your heart. I said, it doesn't have to be something expensive, as long as I know that you guys saved it and then you thought of mommy and you bought it for me. So Spencer, I was really surprised. I thought maybe he might save, take $5 out of his gold coin collection and buy me something with $5. But instead, he doubled it up and took $10 to school and got me this lovely teacup set. So I am very, very impressed. So pretty. And so the tea that I am going to be drinking is called this. It's Pukka Feel New Organic Tea. It says a clean fusion of aniseed, fennel, and cardamom. And then the back says a new you. It says a naturally caffeine-free, ethically sourced, 100% organically grown ingredients. Aniseed 32.5%, sweet fennel seed 32.5%, cardamom pod 15%, licorice root, coriander seed, turmeric root, and 8% fair wild, trademark, certified ingredients, licorice, it says. That sounds really, really interesting. So I am going to be drinking that. So I'm going to tear it open and I'll get it out of the bag. And I also have something that my Christopher has made at his high school for his visual arts practice subject. And so in term 1, they were studying wearable arts. And I thought, how fun is this subject? And we were like putting our heads together, and because he wanted me to help him with some idea. So this is the color I'm getting. It's kind of yellowy, greeny, like almost like green tea kind of color. I don't like my tea too strong, so I'm going to take it out real shortly. And so I want to share that with you guys now also while the tea is happening. Ta-da! Look at this. This is the wearable art project that he has made. He made a rainbow Candyland hat to wear. Now this, as you guys can see, it's made with lots and lots of paper straws of different colors. Now, all the different colors, we actually took our time in the evening to color it with our marker pens available at home. And then we also had these more wider straws. These are for the bubble teas. They're more wider and more thicker and have a bigger hole, as you can see. And he made the base with the brown cardstock there. And there's the bottom with the corrugated cardboard. Oh, something just fell out. And so then he painted the bottom bit all dark chocolate color brown. Then he sprinkled all the sprinkle stuff. And as you guys know, I have all of the sprinkly stuff in my stash. So my son benefited a lot. As you guys can see, there's like sprinkles, like little peppermint candy bits, and like lots of big metallic foil bits. And then inside, it's supposed to look like as if the candy is, all sprinkled on top of your head as well. So what he did was he took a white tool, and then he placed the tool inside, like as if like it dipped. And then he glued all of those styrofoam balls, those packaging materials that some of you have sent me in the past. Yeah, it's gone into this project. And then this is the lollipop that I actually made using the pipe cleaners. And I've had these lollipops made since last year, and I had a few left lying around, and this project happened, and I thought, Christopher, you can have my lollipops. So he took my lollipops and he just made it so beautifully. I am so impressed with him. He glued everything himself, of course, at school. No help from me, anything like that. Look at all of this beautiful rainbow color, fun confetti mixes, and the fun lollipops and candies in there. And guess what, you guys? My son received an A for this project. So I am super, super proud of him. All of his teachers tell me when I go to the interviews that they would like to have thousands of him. And it's really true. My son, Christopher, he is a real sweet, kind soul. He is very gentle, wonderful brother to Spencer, who has just turned 10. I mean, Spencer and Christopher, they're like wonderful, wonderful brothers. They're like best friends, although they have 7-year gap. They are truly really nice to each other. But I must admit, not every single day. Yes, they do have horrible time. They do some silly talks towards each other and irritate each other like hell. But, it's better than being brothers that like to punch each other or kick each other, something like that. Or shout at each other. So I'm going to have a taste of this tea. I can taste the turmeric. I don't really love turmeric, but this one only has a hint of turmeric, I think, so which is not bad. I can taste the fennel. It's really nice. Yeah, so what have I been doing while I had time off YouTube? You guys, I've had some people asking me, are you still crafting? And I'm like, of course I'm still crafting. I am crafting, but There were times where I did not sit at my desk for several days, and I said to myself, that's okay. I don't have to be crafting every single day. And there were days where I just did coloring. So I'm going to quickly share my coloring book that I'm working on. So this is called The Little Princess. This is a coloring book I purchased from Kaiser Craft a while ago. And Kaiser Craft is a company here in Australia, and I think they sell some stuff at scrapbook.com also. And so we've had this coloring book for so long, and one of the things that I've been doing this year is to use many things that I have that I've kept for so long, like go revisit things like revisiting dies and stem sets and using up more papers and things like that. And the coloring book is another area that I really needed to visit. So I opened up some pages and I started to color. So this is my front part. It says, and I've been using like gel pens and things, and I will do like a close-up flip through one day, and I'm also going to be doing some coloring with you guys as well, because I find it really relaxing. I love colors. I love all colors in general, and with coloring I can just freely color the way I want it to be colored. There is no right or wrong way of coloring. Just because a tree trunk is brown doesn't mean it has to be brown tree trunk when you're coloring in your coloring book. So that's what I really love. Let's show you another one. I think I did this one yesterday or the day before. Here's like a pottery one. See how my colored rainbow pots. I've got like a butterfly page, and so on and so on. Oh, I have an ice cream page that I did. So that's some of the things that I've done. Another thing I was so madly in love with doing is my random glue book. So this is a journal that I made, and it's called the 2021 Random Glue Book. And I use the Graphic 45 paper that I love so much, the Parisian Cafe paper, and I save this particular design because it's got the macarons and the cupcakes and the really beautiful pastries on there and things like that. And I've been saving that, and I finally got to use it for my own project using good paper for myself. So I was really happy that I got to do that. This is the back. This is another pattern paper from the Graphic 45 as well, from the same Parisian Cafe collection. And so it's got 4 signatures at the moment, and it is elastic bound, so I can take out pages or include pages whenever I want. And it's a progress, and I have just been cutting images. Okay, so I'll show you my box where I keep my cut images. So this is my box here, and it's got lots of different images inside. And this is my clear container with all the words cut out from magazines. And in here there are just amazing, images, like, fun images like that. And let me just see what else any kind of images that that just spoke to me while I was flipping old paper books or magazines from Daphne's Diaries and things like that. And I have this one here and things. I have like really, really beautiful modern vintage images like this. And so I have heaps, you guys. So I am using all of this for my future videos also. And I have been gluing away. So I have been using my glue a lot. I've been using like 2 different types of glue, but I won't talk about that today. And so for example, it's not completed, but I'll just show you what I mean by gluing. Just cutting out images that spoke to me, putting colors together. The pages don't have to make sense. A lot of people call it the glue book journal or glue booking or, you know, things like that. And I have been fascinated by the concept of glue books since last year, December. And so I have been watching many more of those type of videos during my time off as well. I have also been watching some mixed media channels as well. I have been watching the channels that I usually do watch, but I haven't been commenting as much because part of the break was for me to do less YouTube, and that's why I haven't commented as much. But if I did have some time to myself to watch YouTube, I did go and watch few, not many. So that's what I did during my break. And I realize it's okay to have this break from time to time, and I am going to be doing breaks like this from many more in the future, and just continuously do my YouTube, keep my YouTube channel. But when I feel like I need a break, I'm just going to take a break. But of course, I will notify you guys like how I did through the YouTube community post and the post on my Instagram page, which I am so thankful to all of you guys who have, you know, direct messaged me, emailed me, and left me comments. Thank you so much. Drink some more tea. Let's show you some more page. So here is a really lovely girl in the middle of my page. I thought that her hair color matched I don't think that's cherries, that's something else, but I can't remember the name. Matches that really nicely. I love the way everything was collaged. I didn't have to think too much. I really love it. I will do a, you know, proper flip through as well one day, but there's some more of my page. Just randomly showing you guys some bits. What else? What else do I want to quickly show you? There was a page that I did that I really love. Like, this is really simple. This is really nice and simple. Happy colors. Enjoy the little things. I love it so much, you guys. So that was another thing that I did. Random glue booking. Gluing things. I have been buying things from AliExpress and they have been coming in. I am still waiting for like 7 different packages to arrive. But these are like, you know, little packages, because when you buy off Ali, you can buy it off many different sellers. So I've got 7 little packages that are supposed to be coming. I have already received like about 10 different packages, and there were some really good suppliers. And there were some not so great supplies. So, but the good thing about AliExpress, what I found out, is that their customer service is really good. You take a photo to show how bad the quality is, or if you have items missing in your package, you just tell them. And I was able to get refunds back into my PayPal, which was really great. One thing I don't like so much about AliExpress is the fact that I don't know how long it's going to take for these things to arrive to me. This time I was prepared and told myself that it is going to take some time. It could be like a month or month and a half maximum. But some have actually arrived in 2 weeks' time, which is great. But some are still taking quite a bit of time. And then they do communicate to me saying, oh, your package is still in transit, it will be there soon. And so if it doesn't arrive, then I just have to tell the service center people that I haven't got it, and then they refund it, which is great. So that's another thing I've done. What else have I been doing? I have been writing letters to a few people. You know, I really like writing letters, and I wrote like several pages of letters, and I have been sending it out. I haven't been making a lot of the embellishment type paper crafting. I have just been, like I showed you, doing coloring, cutting images out of the magazines, resting, just organizing, cleaning, going through all my crafty things and realizing what truly gives me joy and what doesn't. And also I have been donating things that I have a lot of to a small church that crafts for children. And that really made me feel good too. This was also a great time for me to refresh my mind on how I want my crafty days to be, because time is so precious, you guys. I don't want to waste my time doing things that doesn't give me joy. I choose joy every day. I want it to be as positive and happy as possible, but of course we're human beings and we can't have perfect days. I do have like really sad days. I do have days where my anxiety is just through the roof, and sometimes I just feel like crying. If you guys are new to my channel and you haven't met me before, I've lost my hair when my first kid was 5 years old, and now he's 17. So I haven't had hair for a long time, but I'm getting some hair back because I'm on my thyroid medication, and that seems to be helping my hair grow a bit. So I'm kind of thankful for that. But there are days, even though it has been such a long time living without hair and not being able to, you know, like use pretty hair pins and things like that, or wear pretty headbands, or, you know, things like that. There are days where I really do miss it, even though I'm so used to being like this. But there are days that really make me sad when I'm, you know, at home. It just, all of a sudden, it just hits me. And so those are the times that I really need to just try to do nothing. And because I'm a mom, I am so good at multitasking, you guys. Oh, it's terrible. So another thing that I really wanted to do during the time off YouTube channel was to try to do less. I really wanted to try to do less. I was multitasking all the time, I felt like, and to have like a true break. And so there were, like I said, there were days where I just did not sit at my desk for 3 days continuously even. There were days. Those are the probably days when I did some coloring in my car when I was waiting for Spencer to come out of his school. He finishes at 2:35, so I have to go to school by 2 o'clock to be able to get a car park. So I'm stuck in my car for like 20 minutes until I get to go talk to Spencer's best friend's mum, which she is a great friend to me now as well. So I have like about 20-25 minutes in the car. So you can only do so much of your phone because, you know, iPhones are heavy. They seem to be, you know, the technology is getting better, but then the weight of it seems to be getting more heavier for my hands. I've got rheumatoid hands and it just doesn't help me to hold it for so long. So having a coloring book in the car and doing some coloring, it actually does help the time go by, which is really great. I think I should probably end the video for today. I don't want it to be too long. So I have also been watching the hashtag Swap and Glue that Creating with Jovi and Carol's Recrafted Boutique. Is that how her channel name is? But anyway, I really like Carol's channel as well. And so they've started this swap and glue thing, and then many more people have joined. Kathy's Favorite Things doing it. Life with Patty's doing it. I think Linda's Thrifty Life is doing it and stuff. So I have been watching and I have been enjoying, and I really love the fact that these people are freely tearing papers, freely gluing it onto the paper, and realizing that that is really therapeutic. I have been really enjoying that. So if anybody wants to send me any magazine cutouts or any images that you would like to share with me, I am more than happy to receive it if you guys want to send it out to me. Only if you want to. If you feel like it, I'm not asking, but if you want to and you want to share, then yeah, then I would love to use it and to collage it as well. What else would I want to say? I think that's it for today. It's been a while since I've done videos, so this video, even though it might not be really greatly entertaining, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for all your support and kindness, and for your continuing support from now on. Thank you so very much. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day. And I will link the hashtag Tea Tuesday people down below. If I can't, I probably won't be able to link everybody. I'll link the 3 people, Hey Aim, and the Kathy's Favorite Things in Life with Patti, because they're the ones that really got this going. Okay? Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day.